Hi guys, it's Dana. We are going to be showing you our nighttime routines this month, so I am kicking things off first. My nighttime routine is really based in getting really clean skin and then adding moisture back to my skin. I tend to have very dry skin, so nighttime for me is all about replenishing and kind of adding back in everything that the day may have taken out of my skin. So first up is a really good cleanse. I really love this one from Drunk Elephant. If anybody watched my last skincare routine, you know I really love oil-based cleansers. So I had been using one from One Love Organics for a long time, and then a friend recently suggested I try this one. So I'm only this far into the jar, but so far I'm obsessed with it. Drunk Elephant is really great, clean plus science and kind of clinical studies to their products, so I'm really into the brand. And you can see that this cleanser is totally solid, and it comes with a really fun spoon, which also like magnetizes onto the lid, which I think is so fun. So the key to an oil-based cleanser, and the reason I really love it, is it totally melts everything off your face. So I scoop a little bit out, and it starts solid, and then I put it in my hand, and you'll see it goes from solid to totally liquid really quickly. And then I apply it all over my face, and I wash it off with a muslin cloth. And then this is my muslin cloth. I've talked about this before, but it's my favorite way to get all of everything off my face. So I just kind of go like this. And I slowly wipe everything off. And the great thing about, and you can see like how much that really takes off, oil cleansers really melt everything off, which I love. And the muslin cloth is a really great way to kind of exfoliate while you're removing, because it has this like rough side. So I'm just gonna remove everything. You'll also notice this isn't like a super thorough foaming cleanser. This is really light, so of course you want to be able to get all the dirt, grime, makeup off your face, but I also don't want to be overly stripping it, which is why I really love oil-based formulas. They kind of add back moisture while you cleanse. Okay, tonight I'm gonna treat, so the steps to your skincare regimen: cleanse, treat, moisturize. During the daytime you also add protect, which is SPF. At nighttime you don't need that step. So next up I'm going to treat. This is Derma Ease 2-in-1 charcoal mask. It's super purifying. I'm getting ready for my wedding in 2.5 weeks, so I'm being really careful about the ingredients I use on my skin. This is a mask I've been using for over 3 years. I'm like obsessed with it. So I don't apply it to my full face. I only apply it to the areas where I get a little more oily, which is my chin, my nose, and a little bit on my forehead. And a lot of times people go kind of overboard with masks, put them all over their entire face, but I really think you should only put them on the areas you feel like you really need them. Looking good. So now I just kind of let that sit until it dries. So, BRB. Okay, and while my mask is drying, I'm gearing up for my wedding, so I'm really focused on kind of doing, things that are a little bit extra to ensure that I look and feel my best on that day. So one of those things is teeth whitening, and I bought this product called Bright On. It's from Smile Direct Club, where you basically brush this onto your teeth twice a day, and then I'll show you, there's an LED light that you basically just put in your mouth for 5 minutes. It looks kind of fun, so I'll show you guys how I do that. It's really easy, you just kind of brush it on. So one of the reasons I love that teeth whitener is it only takes 5 minutes. So I'm already done. My mask is now dry, so I'm going to remove the mask. Ooh, my skin feels so smooth. Oh, I love that mask. It's actually so good. The other thing I love about the Derma E mask, totally natural. So all the ingredients in this are completely clean. And it has an insane price point. I'm not sure what it is, so we'll definitely link it. Okay, so next up, now that I've kind of purified and detoxified my skin, now, as I mentioned earlier, it's all about adding hydration and moisture back into my skin. So I like to really layer my products. I like as much hyaluronic acid as possible and as many moisturizing agents as possible to really create different layers within the products that I use, so that my skin is not only absorbing those nutrients, but it also kind of has a protective layer around it. So all night while I'm sleeping, like the dry air in my apartment is not affecting my skin. So I have talked about this product before, but it is truly a holy grail one. This is Avens Thermal Spring Water. So you just kind of wet your skin, and a lot of people are confused about why you would ever do something like this. This helps carry all of the other moisturizing agents in the other products that you layer on top deep into your skin. So next up, this is Tata Harper's Moisturizing Mask. This is a little bit of a hack. So this product can be used as a mask, so you can apply it and then wipe it off 15 minutes later. Because I have dry skin and because I'm trying to look extra glowy for my upcoming wedding, I am layering this on and I'm keeping it on all night. I've done it for the past week and I immediately noticed a huge difference in the moisture level of my skin. I don't have any dryness during the day. My makeup's going on smoother. So I'm keeping up with this until the wedding to help me stay as glowy as possible. So it takes me 3 pumps of this one. And you'll see, even though it's a mask, it's not like super thick. It really feels more like a lotion, and tons of really great emollients in this. The brand said that there are 15 different moisture sources within this one product, so it's a really high-tech formulation. Don't forget your neck. Now I'm going to let this sink in for probably like 30 more seconds. And again, like this is a mask, so if you have oily skin, I would probably use this, put it on, and then maybe remove it 15 minutes later. But for anybody who has dry skin like me, leaving it on overnight really goes the extra mile. And next up is one of my absolute favorites, another Tata Harper product. This is their Retinoic Nutrient Face Oil. So retinoids are some of the best products. They're clinically proven to actually help reduce signs of aging on your skin. So it's one of the only things that can help you kind of repair some of the damage. It helps turn over new skin cells. And I find that a lot of the formulas out there for retinols are usually really heavy on chemicals, which is unfortunate. So I love that Tata Harper made a totally clean version. I believe this is plant derived as well, but we'll confirm that. And I also really love that this is created in a small dosage, so I know that the oil inside is really potent. And the price point of this is not incredibly terrible. A lot of retinols are hundreds and hundreds of dollars. This one I believe is under 50, which is pretty good, and a little goes a long way. And then I'm just gonna apply this over the mask like so. Okay, so that is the extent of my skincare for the evening. I don't go totally crazy at night. I believe in really effective products, but I don't use like 45 things at night. Last step is from Image Skincare. This is a lip treatment that I first discovered at Heyday. They put this on my lips during a treatment and it was like they'd never felt better before. I learned it's actually a treatment that they give people after they get lip injections to help protect their lips. I do not have lip injections, but I love the way this feels, so I will use it all day long. So that is my evening skincare routine. A little bit of skincare, a little bit of teeth whitening. Keep following along all month because different members of the team will be showing you their nighttime routines. Signing off.